Hello everybody and welcome to Trade with Precision free newsletter. My name is Tamar Mehr. Today I want to share with you the market that I'm currently stocking for trading opportunities. And first one is euro dollar. Now as we can see from the daily, euro dollar has been stuck in a range somewhere between the 1.13 to the 1.15 or thereabout. Then we have broke through this consolidation area with quite a big bearish candle on the 26th. So what I'm looking for is for the market to pull back into this level and give me an opportunity or a setup to enter into this trade for the short side. Now, what sort of setup am I looking at? So I'm actually looking at the 8 hours. So let's just bring up the 8 hours, make it a bigger so we can see the details. So first up, I'm using the Fibonacci tool and I want to see the retracement on this market. Where could I see it coming to? Now we'd like to see our setups or trades coming up into what we call the sweet spot, which is the area between the 50 and the 62%. So what we can see over here, there are plenty of reasons for me to look for a trade right around this level. I've got a daily pivot over here on the 50% and I've got a monthly pivot over here on the 62%, also with a round number of 1.13. Now if I mark the line of best touches around this area, around this consolidation area, what I can see, if we'll just scroll back a bit, you can see more of the touches coming out on this area. It's also at the same level of the 50%. So I'm stalking this very closely. I'd like to see the market continue to pull back into this level and then giving me a trading opportunity as the market rejects this level and a continuation of the downtrend. So I'm watching this level over here and these Fibonacci lines quite closely to see if I can get a trading opportunity around those lines. The next market, and quite similar, is Euro Pound. So let's take a look into that. And what we can see again from this market, let's just bring up the daily and see what we have. We have been in a very nice downtrend all through this period. We're just grinding, going lower and lower and lower. I'm waiting for the market to pull back and give me yet again a trading opportunity as we're looking to pull back into the sell zone. So looking down the time frame, looking at the 8 hours, looking at the 4 hours as well. Let's take a look at the 4 hours over here, and we can see that on the 4 hours we're looking quite nice as well. We have a downtrend right over here and currently we're pulling back into the sell zone. However, this candle does not yet meet all the criteria that we have for a trading setup, a trade with precision. So currently I'm waiting and stalking this market as well. The last market that I want to share with you, and actually has to do a lot with the euro or the euro weakness, is the DAX or the Germany 30. And what we can see in this market, and let's bring up the daily chart, and what we can see from the daily is a very nice uptrend. We can see that once we broke this level of 10,000, that has been a strong level of resistance on the DAX, we started to move ever so higher and higher and higher. We had some consolidation going on around the 11,000. We broke that and now we're grinding higher, and every day we actually, almost every day, we're making higher highs. Now these highs are all-time highs. We have never been on those levels before, so the DAX have a lot of power to it at the moment, and there is a reason behind that. Is because Germany is a manufacturing country. There's a lot that depends on export, so devaluing of the euro will see indices such as the DAX going higher. So what I'm looking for in this scenario is basically quite similar as what we've seen on euro dollar and euro GBP. Is basically a pullback into this area, into the buy zone, and a continuation of this uptrend. Bringing up the 4 hours, you can see a beautiful uptrend. Market has been pulling back into the buy zone and then move away, pulling back into the buy zone and then move away, another pullback and then move away. So I'm looking for another pullback to this buy zone area, looking for a setup that will match all the criteria of trade with precision setup entry, and then a continuation of this uptrend. And as we are in all-time highs, there is nothing on the way. There's basically no resistance in the way. The only resistance that can come out is such a resistance of round numbers such as 11,500 or even 1200. So these are the markets that are very high on my watch list. Now I have mentioned that we are looking for specific setup to enter into a trade, and we do have a list, or rather a checklist of elements that we are looking to have in every trading setup that we're looking to take. So if you want to learn more about how we trade and how we utilize our checklist, then please join us on our next free webinar. And the topic for that webinar is the critical trading errors and how to avoid them. We're going to run it twice this week on different time zones. The first one is going to run on Tuesday, the 3rd of March at 8 a.m. London, 7 p.m. Sydney, and then 9 p.m. Auckland. The next date is going to be yet again on the 3rd of March, however, on 3 p.m. New York, 8 p.m. London, and 7 a.m. Sydney the next day, and 9 a.m. Auckland the next day. So please join us on this webinar. Wishing you a fantastic trading day, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.